Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. If you're new here to dragonflybeez resale, welcome in. For those who don't know me, I'm a part-time reseller. I sell directly here from YouTube. But I also have an Etsy shop, a Poshmark closet, and an eBay store. I do unboxings, mostly from ThreadUp, sometimes some thrift hauls, and who knows what else. So if this type of content interests you, please consider subscribing. It's free to subscribe. Buttons right here, and I would greatly appreciate it. So today's video is brooches. I gathered up a whole bunch that I had in inventory and decided to show them to you today, offer them to you today for a brooches buy it now sale. So I think I have about 50 items here, maybe a little more, but let's just jump right in. So I think we'll start off this way. I will show everything individually, unless they're similar and I could group them together. But I will put the item number. I'm going to assign an item number and the price on the screen. So first one I have is this silver tone brooch. It has very dark gray. You see those rhinestones? They kind of look like hematite color, and black. And there's also a faux pearl center. This one measures in at 2 inches all around. Here is what it looks like on the back. There's a rollover clasp. That pin is really straight, and you can also wear it as a pendant. Looking at it, I do see right there. You see that? There's a scratch right there on the faux pearl. But you know, when you wear it, that scratch is basically on the bottom. Nonetheless, I still think this is quite pretty. I like the petals on the back, the way they kind of twirl. So we have this one here, this pendant brooch, and it's going to be item number 1. And it is it's a bit tiered. You see that? So there is some dimension to it. Item number 1. Next up, we have this gold tone swirl brooch. As you can see, it is open work. You have some textured and polished areas all around. Let's look at the back. There's the back, textured back. I see no branding. This one here measures in at let's see, 1 3/4 inches all around. This one here is going to be number 2. Next, I have this open heart brooch with the ribbing. But you know what? Now that I look at it, I do see some discoloration right there. That's what it looks like on the back. You know what? This will be probably a craft item. So craft items are $1. So this will be number 3. I mean, it's not too bad looking, but it'll be $1. Next up, I have this gold tone brooch. There's the back. That pin is slightly bowed. Let's take a look at the front. Okay, we have some textured gold tone ribbons, and then you have some tiny little faux pearls, and then you have red glass AB coated rhinestones. There is some glue residue I see like beneath near the base of the faux pearls, but that's due to age. Otherwise, it's not too bad. It's a really pretty ornate brooch. Everything is intact at least. So this one's going to be number 4. This beautiful gold tone faux pearl rhinestone brooch. So I don't know if you noticed, every time I take one from the lineup, I add the next one in from the tray. This one here is really pretty. You know what? I believe, in fact, I saw the same brooch before in an Avon box. I don't see any markings on this one, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure that this may possibly be an Avon item. Look at the way it's constructed. You have the flat screws there. This one here is lightweight. I'm not sure what the backing is. It could be a piece of wood painted. But then you have these beautifully molded flowers in these pastel tones. This here actually measures in at, oh wow, I didn't even take a measurement. Let me grab my measuring tape and give you an approximation. It's about 2 inches wide and let's say about 1 3/4 inches high. So we have this here, really pretty. I do like this one. And we're up to number 5. So that's going to be number 5. I brought you in a little closer so you can see everything better. The next one is this gold tone. Yep, that's gold tone. Brand new cat brooch. As you can see, there's beautiful rhinestones all around. She's wearing a crown. She has a bow tie. And her head is actually this beautiful pink. That feels like glass stone. There's the back of her. Made in China. Is that what the tag says? Yep. Nothing else. Here you can see rollover clasp. Everything looks great. I didn't measure everything, so I'm going to do that right now. She's approximately 2 inches high. Oh, give or take 1.5 inches wide. So cute. Number 6. Number 7. This one is a gold tone. I don't know. It gives, it kind of looks like a harp. Harp-like. Harp. It has all these clear rhinestones on some of the strings. Harp strings, I guess. It looks like a harp. Okay. There is the clasp. Nice and straight pin. Roll over clasp. No markings, no brand. This one here is actually 3.5 inches high and about 1.25 inches wide. So we have this here, number 7. Number 8. This is beautiful. I don't know, snowflake or flower, but look at this. It is filled to the max with these beautiful clear faceted rhinestones. And then you have that center faux pearl, and looking at the faux pearl, it doesn't look too bad. Like, I don't see massive coating loss. I do see maybe like a scratch. Hard to say, but nonetheless, this is really quite a beautiful brooch. It's 2.25 inches around. Good size. Let's look at the back. Closed back, textured, and this has a C clasp. Not vintage. This is more of a modern style. And as you can see, there's even little openings right there. What a brooch. Wow. I have no idea where this came from. I don't remember. This one here is number 8. Number 9 is this beautiful vintage oval porcelain brooch. As you can see, there's flowers on there. I don't know what they're called. Wait a minute. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, maybe. The leaves are facing up. The blossoms are pointing down. It's a gold tone setting. I love the scalloped bezel. This is what it looks like on the back. The rollover clasp is on this wedge backing. The size on this is actually 1 3/4 inches high and 1 1/4 inches wide. And this is not hand painted. I believe this is transfer wear. And this will be number 9. Number 10 is this beautiful vintage gold tone oval initial brooch. So you have the diamond cuts on the edge and the initial P in cursive. So any Paulas or Patties or Penelope or Penny or Phyllis, anyone? This is your brooch. So this one here measures in at about 1.5 inches wide, and it's going to be number 10. And here you can see the back. Pin is nice. Rollover clasp. No branding. There you go. Number 11, I believe this is an apple. Yeah, I think it's an apple. Beautiful domed clear glass rhinestone brooch. Open work. Faceted. Foil back. No name. This one here measures in at 1 3/4 inches around. So we have this here, and it's going to be number 11. Number 12, this is a green pendant brooch. As you can see, there's that little hook right there, and you have a rollover clasp. There's all the rhinestones are open back, like a mirrored back. Looking at it from the front, you have different shades of green. This could use a good polish. And, oh gosh, I am noticing some boo-boos. I see missing stone. Missing stone? So 2. All right. Number 12 is a craft item. This will be $1. There you go. And you can just replace those stones. But I like the green. Very pretty. Number 12. Next up, number 13, you have the black enamel and the pave rhinestones. Looking at it close, I see everything is there. Here is the back. Rollover clasp. Gold tone setting. 1 3/4 inches wide, 1 1/4 inches high. This one here, number 13. Number 14, you have a pair of frogs in a gold tone matte finish. They each have green rhinestone eyes, and it says ribbit it, ribbit it, ribbit it. Huh, they both have some goblets or glasses of some sort. Here is the back. The pin is slightly bowed, and that tip kind of juts out past the clasp, only slightly. This one here measures in at 2 inches high, an inch and 3/4 wide. This one here is going to be number 14. Number 15 is this two-tone angel. It's a big one. It says made in China on the back. Okay. There you can see the clasp. This is, I gotta say, it has a little weight to it. It's about 2¼ inches high, 2½ inches wide. And looking at it, I see a missing stone. The faux pearl head looks good. The stone that is missing is right there. Well, it isn't there. It is open work, as you can see. Quite a big brooch, I have to say. She's going to be number 15, and you just need to replace that one rhinestone on her lower wing. She's got a halo too. Okay, number 16. Looking at it, boy, it's kind of beat up. This can be repurposed. I would glue rhinestones all around it. It's a huge swirl brooch. There you can see the backside. Look how long that pin is. This is actually 4½ inches high. Yeah, I mean, look. And 2 inches wide. Gold tone, textured on the back. Yeah, this can be repurposed, or I don't know. Can you polish this and get rid of all the little marks on it? I don't know. Well, this will be a craft item as well. So number 16, we have this here, and it'll be craft price, $1. Next up, number 17 is this really whimsical, very pretty seahorse brooch. It's ceramic, and it's really nice. There's the shells, the scallop shells, the starfish. Here's the back of it. You see how handmade that is? It has a glued on rollover clasp. This here is 2½ inches high and 2 inches wide. It's a really whimsical piece, and it's number 17. Robert, Rosanna, Rebecca. Can you think of any more? Ricky, Rachel. We have this beautiful textured R initial tack pin. Yeah, on the back you can see there's 2 fasteners. This one here, beautiful in cursive, and it's 2¼ inches high, 1.5 wide. Number 18. Number 19 is one of those vintage Russian hand-painted circular brooches. They usually have a signature on the back, but unfortunately this one no longer does. It may have been rubbed off. It may have never been placed on. Who knows? It does have a safety pin closure. It's a perfectly round, circular, gold painted rim of this very serene stream with some trees all around. Can't really tell what that is. What do you think that is? Does that say something? No. Nonetheless, this here is 2 inches all around, and it's for you collectors. This is a good addition. I've never seen one like this. It is number 19. Next up, I have this very wide open heart, but I'll be honest, I've never seen one like this, because besides being a brooch, It's a scarf clip. Textured on the back. It is open work. The hinge is nice and secure. And that clip is actually attached to the back of the hinge. This here, gold tone, and it measures 1.25 inches high and 2 inches wide. Very unique, open work. Number 20. 21 is this vintage flower brooch. The center is acrylic. It has like a swirly design. It's flanked with these ball bead designs and this open work silver tone petal. Here's the back. This one here, 2 inches around. Number 21. Dear Diary. It is a beautiful silver tone quill. Really beautiful detailing on the feathers. Here's the back side. Very sweet little brooch. This one here measures in at 2 3/4 inches high. And at the widest on the top, it's about 1.25 inches wide. This here is number 22. Number 23. This is a beautiful enameled bird brooch. He's 2 inches high, 1 3/4 wide. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but there you can see it does have a little color loss right there on the tip and up here as well. He's old. He's perched on a branch, and I have to say he's heavy. There's the back. Just different. You can't find him. He's unique. He's been around many years. Number 23. I did say 2 inches high and 1 3/4 wide. There he is. Next up, we have a cameo, faux cameo, right facing, whitewashed. And yeah, you can see the edges. It's whitewashed. Here you can see her face. The back is painted white, and it is a pendant brooch. So yes, you can wear her as a pendant on a chain. This one here measures in at 1 3/4 inches high and 1 1/4 inches wide. She is number 24. Next up, number 25 is this antique brass tone, I guess. Embossed roses scarf clip. It measures in an 1.5 inches around. When I turn it around, you will see that it has a ring, and the hinge is very secure and tight, and it is signed. West Germany. So here you have it. Beautiful roses. Scarf clip, number 25. Next we have this. Wow. This is a vintage peacock brooch. All that design is under resin, but the body and the head, that's gold tone textured. Really sweet. This one here measures in at 2.5 inches high and 1.5 inches wide. Here's the back side of it. It does have a C clasp. This is number 26. 27. Open work beautiful glass rhinestone brooch, slightly domed. You have, wow, round, teardrop, baguettes, all different types of sizes, I meant. All different shapes and sizes. I'm checking to see whether or not all the rhinestones are intact, and it looks good. So here you can see the back of it. This here measures in at 2 inches around. So we have this one, number 27. Next up, this one is really nice. It just needs like a good polish. Look at this. It's a ribbon, open heart ribbon. Look at the back. It needs, like I said, a good clean. The pin is fairly straight, but look how far it juts out. That is some stabby factor, so be careful. This one here, 2 inches high, 2 1/4 inches wide, but I like it, and it has weight. Beautiful brooch, number 28. 29 is this beautiful enameled seahorse with the green rhinestone eye. Love the blue and the purple together. And then there's a pop of green right there. Looking at it on the back, this looks pristine. There's the, yeah, it doesn't even look like it's been worn. That pin is super straight, rollover clasp. The seahorse is 2 inches high. And it's number 29. Next up we have this vintage carved lucite roses brooch. You know, the leaves look like they need some polishing. Like a light gold tone wash. There is some glue residue I see, but that's due to age. If everything's intact, you see the glue on the back. Open back. You do have a rollover clasp closure. This is so sweet. This one here is about 1.5 inches high, and it's number 30. Okay, next up, petite point. This is about 1.5 inches high. Someone placed felt over the backing, so maybe they want to protect the stitching. Who knows? This one here measures in at about 1.5 inches high. And did you know that this embroidery originated in the 17th century at the French court? The women would embroider tapestries. And then in the 18th century, it got very famous. It was a popular hobby in Austria. And in the 19th century, it got popular in Berlin. So, yeah, there's people who collect these, and some of them can be quite expensive. This one here doesn't look too old, but it's number 31. Number 32. This looks like a baton. And there's flowers, like a vine of flowers, all wrapped around it. Here is the closure. It looks nice and straight, the pin. And this one here is 3 inches high. So we have this baton of flowers, number 32. Number 33, silver tone, best teacher. There seems to be a lot of surface wear on the apple, on the frame. Or maybe it's purposely distressed, I don't know. You have a set of books. This is very sweet. It's about 1.5 inches high, 1.5 inches high, 2.5 inches wide. We have Best Teacher. I mean, this can even be placed on a gift. You know, when you wrap the gift, this would be a sweet thing to put with the ribbon going through here. Number 33. 34 is this gold tone. Oh, orchid? I'm guessing with the AB coated rhinestone center. There seems to be some coating over here that needs to be scrubbed out. You see that? There's like a little, like in the crevice of the petal. Textured gold tone. You have the polished gold tone outline. Here's the back. This one here measures in at 2 inches high, 1.75 inches wide. This one here, number 34. Number 35, this one here, look at that. This is a pendant brooch. That pin sticks out quite a bit. Be careful. It has a C clasp. It is a Grandma's Angels. And there are actually 5 faceted prong set angels. The bodies are teardrop shaped. The heads are multi-prong set round rhinestones. And then they have tiny little marquee shaped wings. One is like a topaz color. One is a beautiful, like a peridot green. The center one is a darker green, like an emerald green. This here has a pink rhinestones, and the one on the end has red. So these can easily be removed because this here, you just move that tab off the link, so you can remove some of the charms and place them on a bracelet perhaps, or even another necklace. Grandma's Angels, number 35. Number 36 is this beautiful vintage enameled flower brooch. Very soothing colors. The petals are like a peachy tone, and the leaves are like a minty icy green. Gold tone setting. Oh, it says something there. The letters look like MCJ. Nothing comes to mind offhand, but if something does, I'll put it on the screen. This here, enameled peach flower, I guess, is 2 inches high, and this one is number 36. Next up, we have a mom brooch. This one here, look at it. It's in cursive. And it has a heart filled with clear glass rhinestones. Really pretty. It's about 1.5 inches wide and also 1.5 inches high. Here's the back. No brand. And it looks to be in amazing condition. Number 37. Here's a initial brooch, letter K. There's some surface wear. Here's the back. In fact, yeah, it needs to be scrubbed clean. Look at that. So any Kirstens or Kristens or Kathys or Kevins, number 38. And it's about 2 inches high. Number 39, this is a chain link bar brooch. Gold tone. Here's the back, but look how far that pin sticks out. So be careful. It looks to be in great condition. I see no wear. Here it is. A nice simple bar chain link brooch. And it measures 2 3/4 inches wide. number 39. Next up, 40. This is I guess this is another orchid, but this one has a opalescent teardrop bead on top. This is like a light gold tone wash, very shiny. Here's the back side. I don't see any marks on this one either. 1 3/4 inches high, 1.5 inches wide, number 40. I think I'm going to go up to 50. Letter J. This is pretty. This is 2 1/4 inches high. Here's the back of this one. Has some wear on the back. The front doesn't look too bad. This is number 41. So what do we have? We have Jenny's and Jessica's and Jennifer's and Jeannie's and John. Joanna. Number 41. Number 42. Look at this little enameled bear. How sweet is he? Black enamel, red enamel ribbon bow around its neck. You have ivory enamel on the face, ears, eyes, and bottom foot pads. Here's the back of him. Oh, be careful. That pin sticks out too. Textured back. Pin is nice and straight. This one here measures in at 1 1/4 inches high and 1.5 inches wide. He is number 42. Okay, next up, yeah, I decided to group some. This here will be group number 43A through E. And the first one is this gold tone wheat stalk. Here's the back. 2 inches high. 43A. 43B. This is a circular brooch, 1 1/4 inches around. Both detailed and polished. Here's the back of this one. And this one is about 1 1/4 inches all around. We have that, and that's going to be 43B. 43C. Oops. Let's secure that before I get hurt. Okay. I can never read these. Probably some letters. I don't know. I don't even know which direction is the right way. Maybe a B in the center, a P on the left, a E on the right. Anyway, I'm going to call this one a monogram brooch because it does have the letters in really swirly cursive lettering, and has a rollover clasp. This one here is 1.5 inches high. So we have that gold tone. 43C is in Charlie. 43D, this is like it's like a swirl of ribbons with some rhinestone accents. So this one here actually measures in at 2.5 inches high. So here you see, oh, it even has some raised bead design on this edge. This looks to have some surface wear. Maybe, that can be cleaned off. I don't know if that's just some splits. Here's the back of it. Rollover clasp. Oh, and this one is open too. So let us secure that. And yeah, I did say it was 2.5 inches high. 43D. Last one, we have this beautiful open work star with a faceted cobalt blue acrylic bead. This one here, 1 3/4 inches around, 43E. So let's bring them close up so you can see one more time. 43 A, B, C, D, and E. Next up, 44 A and B, or basically initial brooches. They're both silver tone. They both have rhinestones. Yeah. 44A is in cursive, the letter D. And I do see some rhinestones that have discoloration, meaning one down here, one up there. So there are some dead stones here, but you know, at least there's more than one. So it doesn't look that bad. They're both about 1 inch high. Here is what it looks like on the back. So we have a D. So any Denises or Donnas or Deborahs, 44A. 44B is the letter R. And yeah, this has some discolored darker stones as well. But you know, at least all the stones are present on both of them. So this one here, same thing, about 1 inch high. So Rosie's or Rhonda's, Rachel's, we have that. 44B. Group 45 is also a choice of 2. We have 45A, which is this really sweet little brooch with the enameled backdrop and a carved lucite rose. This one here is about 1 3/4 inches wide. Here is the back of it. It's really sweet. And that's 45A. 45B is a bar brooch. Here you can see the back side. It also has a rollover clasp. And this is what it looks like on top. You have rhinestones on either side. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, like a bug with very long wingspan. So this one here actually measures in at 2 1/4 inches wide. So we have that. 45A. And 45B. Group number 46 is also a choice of 2. We have this really adorable cat. I placed her on this here because when you place her down, she just rolls around. She doesn't hold still. But here you can see this is the back profile, or the back side of the cat. Gold tone with the rhinestone collar. Really sweet. And this one here measures 1.5 inches high, and that's going to be 46A. The second one is this adorable rhinestone covered purse, which is only about 1 inch. It is filled with rhinestones, and they even made like a little flower motif, 3 of them, using AB coated rhinestones, and they even placed it on top as like a kiss lock. It has a rope handle, silver tone. Here's the back. Absolutely adorable. And that's going to be 46B. Group 47 is a choice as well of turtles. 47A is a sea turtle, gold tone with all these black rhinestones on its body, head, and legs. Let's look at the bottom side of him. There you can see has a little C clasp, textured bottom, backside. This one is an inch and a half high. And this guy, 47B, gold tone, has a round domed cabochon for its body. It has red rhinestone eyes. Looking at this, I do see some wear on this, so you may need to scrub that a bit, but it's pretty neat. Here's the bottom of him, and you can see that it's open bottom, so you can tell where all that glue is underneath. The pin juts out slightly, and he's also an inch and a half high. 47A or B for the turtles. Number 48, it's by itself. I wonder if someone decided to paint this bird. It's completely like this iridescent blue. So it's a blue bird brooch, painted every which way there possible. 1 3/4 inches. Number 48. Okay, group number 49 consists of tack pins and stick pins. So 49A, as you can see, is a flag, and it is a tack pin. 49B is a heart. Oh, that's a mini brooch. 49C is I'm pretty sure that one's a tack pin. And it says, yeah, it's a tack pin. Maker's mark. What is that, whiskey? I'm not sure. 49D is believe. And there's a star with the heart. And this is a brooch. Distressed. Believe. Oh, copyright Roja. We have that. E, F, G, and H are all stick pins. Crescent moon, 4-leaf clover. That is a crescent moon and star. And a plain oval. So we have those, and they're really tiny. They each still have the stopper, and that's what they look like close up. Here is the one with the moon and the star. And this one here is the oval, which you can embellish with rhinestones. So we have this grouping, 49, A through H. I did say 50, right? Okay, let me find something else to wrap up the show. Okay, last item for this brooch buy it now sale is this beautiful vintage tricolor metal flower brooch. As you can see, it's red, white, and blue. I guess the petals could use a bit of wiping down. The middle is this really nice cabochon. Here's the back. That bow, that pin is slightly bowed. It is on a swedge backing. This one actually measures 3 inches around. So taking a closer look, the enameling looks pretty good on this. Most of these types of brooches always have some type of enamel loss somewhere or another. I mean, it may have, and I may have missed it. Okay, there's a couple dots over there. Really hard to notice. But this one here is number 50. And it wraps up this brooch buy it now sale. I really bought a lot of brooches out. In fact, here's the tray. And here's the brooches. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please take time to give me a thumbs up. If you see that hype feature, hype the video. That helps my channel too. And if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions to purchase are at the end of the video. I always include them below in the description box as well. So comment below. Did you have any favorites? I had a few. And yeah, I hope you liked what I had offered today. I hope so. And let's see what's going on. In the meantime, I'm not sure if I have anything going on next week, because depending on when I air this, I believe next week is going to be November, perhaps. Well, I am out of the office for about a week in November. Check my community tab. I always post what's coming up next and anything that I want my viewers to know. And thank you, everybody, for spending this time with me today. I really had fun going through all this. I still have another tray of earrings and bracelets, so perhaps, yeah, most likely that will be coming up soon. And I also have a huge tray of Christmas jewelry, mostly earrings and brooches as well. So yeah, that will be coming up very soon, in time for the holidays. So with that said, thank you everyone again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.